Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
I am Paro Anand, and this is my newest baby, being Gandhi, a book that I'm really proud of. It's the story of a angsty, typical brat, teenage brat, whose biggest problems in life are a new pimple on his nose or not having studied for an exam. And then something happens in his world. Something in the bigger world outside, and he thinks, what's it got to do with me? As we do. But then a mob comes, rioting breaks out, and it's right outside his door. The family across the corridor is being attacked. He has friends there. One of the things that he has had just before that, it's September, Gandhi Jayanti is to be celebrated. And his most boring teacher has told him that his assignment is to be Gandhi for a day, for a week.
You know Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation? Of course, but how can I be Gandhi? There are no British to throw out.
When this incident happens across the corridor, and the mother is trying to drag the sofa and protect themselves, and the father says, they've not come for us. They've come for the family across the corridor because they belong to the wrong religion, to the wrong side. At that moment, it changes this boy who thought, forget that assignment on Gandhi, I'm not going to do it. It doesn't bother me. But then when this happens, he sits on his bed quietly and he thinks, we need Mahatma Gandhi right now. How I wish I could bring him back somehow, but I can't. I sit very still and I get a very strange thought. At least it's a very strange thought for me. It shakes me. Can I? Little old odd me? Can I? I don't dare think it. If Gandhiji was here now, and he wasn't the Mahatma, but a little teenage boy, what would he do? What can I do? Can I be Gandhi and shake up this world that needs shaking right now? Am I good enough to be Gandhi? When I was asked to write this book for the first time by the editor, my instant response was no. Because what more can one say about Gandhi that hasn't already been said? There are so many books for children on Gandhi. And I don't write documentary, I write fiction, I write novels. But then an idea struck me. We need Gandhi now. We needed him 10 years ago and we needed him 30 years ago. And we will need him 10 years after. Young people need to connect. So is he still relevant? He must be relevant. Can they connect, young people especially? They have to, because these are not fashions. What Gandhi said are not fashions, are not fads. It's real life. It's the nitty-gritty of life as we know it today. Much has changed, but much hasn't changed either. And we still have the kind of divisions that Gandhi fought against. And we must empower our children. And I use that word carefully, empower our children. Not treat them as helpless beings, but really powerful people who will change the world, much as the Mahatma did. I never worry, first of all, about age appropriateness. I just write the book as it comes. I don't think a 7-year-old would read it, but I did meet some 8-year-olds who had. And one child said a wonderful thing. She said, this is a book which transcends age. She was a girl in class 7. So, is Gandhi relevant? How do you make that connection? As I said, we have to. You as parents have to, you as teachers have to, we as writers have to make Gandhi relevant and keep Gandhi relevant. But we have taken Gandhi out of the realm of humanness with his flaws and his frailties, and made him a god. So then children can never aspire. But wouldn't it be great if we had children who were trying to be Gandhi, who had the ability to say, with this, I'm going to try and be Gandhi for a minute, for a day, for an afternoon, at least for that. If we can achieve that in very small ways, it's the small things. There's a beautiful quote by Gandhi that the smallest act of kindness is more powerful than 1,000 heads bent in prayer. To me, that's so beautiful, because that's what children could do. That one small act of kindness. I think Gandhi's simplicity explains it all. So what would Gandhi do? Examine your actions through a point of view of being a revolutionary, but a peaceful one. And I think kids could do that. If you're seeing another child being bullied in class, instead of just being an onlooker and a bystander, step forward. Take that one step. They're lovely ones. There's a whole list of them that we picked out. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. It's beautiful. And those, well, this is not Gandhi, but those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. I think that's really, really powerful for yourself, you know. Peace and revolution are not mutually exclusive. I love this one, because you can be a peaceful person without being that guy who sits at the back saying, "मैं क्या करूं? मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता." What will one person do? What's the difference? If I throw a packet of chips out onto the road, so what? There are thousands doing it every day. Mine is just one more. But if that one child doesn't throw that one packet of chips, there's that difference. It's a drop in a huge ocean, but still a drop. Don't discount the drop.